Genesis Manazil is the world's leading light steel framing provider with over 20,000 residential and commercial buildings in North America alone. With Genesis now setting its sights firmly on the Middle East, CEO Maged Mostafa spoke with Construct Arabia about the advantages of light steel framing, the company's green endeavors, and a school constructed in less than 30 days.
Hi, good morning. My name is Jordios Ritsinas, and I'm the managing editor of Construct Arabia. And today it's an honor to be with the CEO of Genesis Manazil, Mr. Maged Mostafa. Thank you for agreeing to do the interview with us.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm going to get right into it. My first question is, what are the advantages of light steel framing over other, let's say, traditional alternatives such as brick and timber?
Steel is the strongest material known to man when it comes to construction.
Mm-hmm.
It's the strongest material per weight known in construction world. That means when you're building a frame of a structure, you use much less material than when you use brick or concrete, etc.
What is your personal take on sustainable construction in the region, its significance as well as opportunities and challenges hindering its widespread applications? I know previously, not too long ago, we spoke about building the trust, as it were, but just your personal opinion, what is your take on it for sustainable construction?
Well, number one, people are, especially nowadays, they're very cost sensitive. So if you tell them this is greener, but you're going to pay double, nobody will even listen to you. Yeah. So that's this is the challenge. This is the real challenge. You want to be green, at the same time, you want to make sure, because you're not only for the environment. We are, after all, a corporate. We are a company. We want to make money and we want to be profitable. But we envision that this will be the future, and we want to hold our place as the leader at the forefront of this green movement. Right. We are completely sure that in a year or two or three, nobody else will be building something that is not green because it will not be allowed.
Right.
At that time, we would be at the forefront because we're keeping our position while maintaining the cost effectiveness.
Which are your strongest markets in the region? Where do you see the greatest potential for growth is?
Recently, when we tried the school experience,
the 30-day erection,
30-day, we found that, you know what, we really delivered unparalleled value. It was a great value proposition to our clients. They saved some money, believe it or not, they saved about 10% compared to that. They finished it in 30 days. It's a much better structure than whatever they would have done traditionally. Mm-hmm. You know, the R value, the thermal performance, they're going to save money on the electricity on running this facility, believe it or not. So on every single aspect. So an institutional application like that, people will not knock on the doors, they will not have preference in the design, they will not feel safer if they have blocks around them and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Instead, it's much safer, it's more engineered, it's better, it's greener and all that, so why not?
Genesis Manazil claims to make its structures from recyclable materials and or steel. Can you give me what percentage of steel used to manufacture the frameworks recycled? Where do you source this recycled steel, since it's a relatively infant industry in the region?
Locally, we buy it locally. In some cases, we buy it from China or India or Japan. But still, because of the light nature of the material, we are not transporting very heavy material or anything. But it is all preferential. Mm-hmm. You request the steel, the recycled amount. And
how does Genesis Manazil set itself apart from other manufacturers of light steel frameworks? What is the distinguishing factor, if you will?
We are the largest. There's no other factory in the region that's comparable to what we have here. Mm-hmm. Most of the other suppliers, they have smaller machines, they have some setup for assembly that is not as sophisticated as what we have here, which provide us with a lot more ability to be flexible when it comes to design, to mass production, etc. So the way we differentiated ourselves is that we have a very strong engineering team that takes care of the whole process. We have been getting approvals faster and faster. We are a very customer-oriented company. We listen very well to our customers. We try to communicate with them and provide them what their needs, etc. So the way we manage our company is that we are very attentive to competition, to the market, and to our clients, And we try to have continuous feedback and customize our offering according to their needs and wants. I want them always happy, and we try our best to do that. That's the culture.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add on behalf of Genesis Manazil to the public?
Well, I would like to thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
And I'd like to thank all the viewers and the listeners of this interview. And I hope that people would come and visit and see something new, something different when it comes to construction. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mustafa.
Thank you.
Yodius Tsinas, the CEO, Mr. Maged Mostafa, and that's a wrap for us.